Hello, it's the glitch. You know what's funny? You wanna really know what's funny about this world we live in? Is that, if you complain, like say if you complain about where you're at in life, you complain about, how things are going in your life, someone's gonna tell you, stop complaining. All the decisions you've made in life, they're yours, You made every decision to get you to the point you're at in your life right now, so stop complaining. I know everyone has heard that before. I know everyone has heard someone say that before to them in a situation. Oh, you chose that girlfriend, or you chose that boyfriend you're with, or you chose, to do this or do that, or so stop complaining, Everyone says that to you if you complain about something in life. This world has a big problem with if you're complaining about something. But the funny thing is, that's what we've done as humanity, When we start complaining about what's going on with the prices, or how expensive the world is, or we start complaining about how Donald Trump or Joe Biden, when we start complaining about these political things, or when we start complaining about, fast food or taxes and all this shit, we chose these things. We chose to do these things. We allowed and we consented that we need a government, that we as a human race cannot govern ourselves, and we have no self-control, and we need a government to govern us, to govern our resources, to govern our school and our education, to govern our communities and our families, to govern our resources and our money. We consented to these things as well, and we made those decisions as well. So it's kind of funny how when it's time to complain about those things, everyone's complaining, but they're not realizing that's the same advice that they give, or the same criticism they give someone when they see their friend, or when they see their homegirl or their homeboy, or when they see their parent, or when they see their little brother complaining about something, and they say, you decided these things, and you made all these decisions, you got to own up to. That's the same thing we got to do as a human race. We got to realize we have consented and gave up our own power by saying we need a government. We cannot govern ourselves. If we did not have a government, there will be chaos in the world. There will be crime. There will be no justice. Let me ask you a question. Are those same things not happening right now? Aren't those same things happening right now? This world is really funny. It's really, really funny, People complain about music. Oh, we not getting the music. The music's controlled, and we've consented to these things. We've consented to these things. The food industry, the groceries, the this, that. We consented. Is the government not making their fruits from the same resources? Us as human people, if we took responsibilities of our lives, would be getting it from the same God-given earth and ground. So what are we talking about? There's nothing to complain about. Everyone shut the fuck up and be good slaves till you die, till your kids die, till they kids die. Because that's what the fuck is going to happen as long as we consent. As long as we consent. That we need to be governed as a people. We gave consent. Everything that you can do after that. Because as long as we say, oh yeah, we need to be governed as a people, all we're doing is giving our power to other humans. It's not like we're giving our power to these holy, moral people. You're giving your power to a bunch of other people who've come together and say, we could run the world like this way. And we gave them consent. So now they doing it. It's real simple. And humans want to act like this shit is difficult and like we don't know what the fuck is. Everybody knows what the fuck is going on. The truth is that we're pussy. That's the truth. Is that we're pussy. We're pussy. People think they waking up people and you need to be spiritual to wake people up. You don't gotta be none of that. Everyone know what the fuck going on out here. Niggas is pussy, gang. We all pussy. We all scared to fight back. We know. We all scared to fight back, gang. So every day we gonna wake up and we gonna abide by whatever rules, and then we gonna go on social media. We gonna complain. We gonna shut up, man. Shut up. Ain't no point of complaining. We know what the fuck going on. That's why they could use whatever they want to use to control us. Music, religion, education, because we concern that we need to be police. That if an emergency happened, like one that's happening right now, we couldn't come together as a people and have ways to rescue everyone, and we wouldn't be able to do none of that ourselves. We've consented to these things, gang. As bad as you want to see it, as stupid as someone may say I may sound, that's the truth. The only way for human race to truly have freedom is we would have to take full responsibility of ourselves and one another, but they've already divided us so much beyond that point that ain't no way. So yeah, now you know, now you do got to sit back and watch the world burn and shut the fuck up. All these people want to get on YouTube, get on these places, and they want to get rich by acting like they exposing the matrix. Y'all, we ain't exposing shit. Ain't nothing to expose, niggas. Come on. You could see this bullshit. If you dumb as fuck, then you dumb as fuck that you can't see this hoe, because everyone can see this hoe. Come on, gang. Everyone can see the play. Just ask somebody in their 40s that really went through this life. They'll tell you. When I get to them ages, trust me, I'm going to even be able to tell you more that we know what's going on out here. Niggas is pussy, gang. It's just like on the slave ship or on the slave field when a couple slaves are like, hey, we could get out. We could make a plan. And then the other slaves are like, boy, shut the fuck up. Ain't no way to get out of here. Yeah, we already programmed. We already programmed to not get the fuck out of here, gang. And it's been that way for a long time. But we all slaves now. It used to be all the black people are this. No, we all slaves. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Get your mind past that stupid shit. That's why they think you gotta be spiritual or you gotta be this or that. They got you confused on all of that because you can't just accept the obvious. Is that for a while we've been pussy, gang, and we gonna remain pussy, gang, as a human race. What do you think all this military is for? We think the military is just for if they go against each other. There's also if one day the human race want to wake up and go, whew, that's what it's for, gang. That's what it's for. Come on, all that other war, all that shit is orchestrated, man. Like, we already know these things. Come on. Come on, we already know these things. So if we already know these things, then let's not talk like we don't. That's the problem with this world. That's a problem with some people who swear that they awake and they awoke. Is that niggas is awake and awoke, but they walking through life and they moving through this bitch and they trying to blend in with everybody. And they trying to act like they don't know what they know. Shut up, nigga. You got one life. What you worried about? I don't walk around nowhere like, no, I know what the fuck going on out here. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. It's not really that hard, you know, to figure out what's happening out here. So this whole notion that we gotta wake people up or nah, man, people know what they doing. We fell in love with the programming that we've been programmed. We done fell in love. We don't even know our identity out of it. That's what it is at this point. And we scared. Everyone says, oh, that we wouldn't know what to do with ourselves, no government. We gotta find out. We gotta find out. We gotta stop being pussy and find out what would it be if we revolted and or whatever the fuck niggas are be talking about. Cause I'm a young blood in the game and I popped up on this road and this is what I'm seeing and guys talking revolting. So then what's up? Cause I'm tired of all the pussy ass talking. And what I'm realizing from when I'm starting to learn more and know more knowledge is that we've been pussy for a minute out here. And we done fell in love with the programming. We done fell in love with our pizza. We done fell in love with Love's Island and whatever the fuck else is on TV. We done fell in love with it. So I think everyone should shut the fuck up, you know, and be good little slaves.